The Elf Who Couldn't Read. It was the week before Christmas, and the North Pole was buzzing with excitement. The elves were in the workshop, busy as bees wrapping presents and packing toys, while Santa was reading aloud the Christmas list of gifts for all the nice children all over the world.
It's my favorite time of year, but my eyes aren't as young as they used to be,
said Santa, rubbing them wearily.
Santa, is everything okay?
asked the smallest elf named Jingles.
Well, Jingles, I'm feeling a bit tired from all the excitement. Would you mind reading the rest of the list for me so I can rest my eyes for a minute?
asked Santa, handing the list to Jingles. All eyes were on Jingles as he uncertainly took the list. Jingles stared at the list. Even though he knew his letters, he could not seem to make sense of what was on the page. He knew all the other elves were looking at him, waiting for him to continue reading.
A toy for...
The little elf froze.
What kind of toy? For who?
I'm sorry,
said Jingles, looking down at the list. The longer he stared, the less things made sense.
a bean for Mary?
replied Jingles with very little confidence.
Are you sure? That doesn't sound right.
No, I'm not sure. I'm not very good at this. I just can't read,
cried little Jingles as he dropped the list and ran past Santa on his way out of the workshop.
Stop right there, little fella,
said Santa, grabbing Jingles before he could get to the door.
And where do you think you are going?
I can't read, Santa,
cried little Jingles.
I didn't know any of the words when I looked at them.
You know what I think, Jingles? I think you were a little stuck and just guessed. I bet if you take your time and sound out your letters, you will be just fine. Why, all you need is a little practice,
said Santa, smiling.
Let's keep practicing and you'll be reading in no time,
said Santa as he hugged little Jingles.
And don't worry, if you get stuck, we will sound them out together. We'll take as much time as we need,
said Santa, pulling Jingles onto his lap. And so they practiced, Jingles sounding out the letters to read the words, and Santa there to help him when he was stuck. In no time at all, Jingles did not need any help from Santa. When he was stuck, he just took his time and sounded out the letters until he had the word. All the other elves gathered around as Jingles read the names from the list in a loud, confident voice. It was the night before Christmas, and all the children were in their beds. Cookies and milk for Santa were placed with love beside the fireplace. Santa and Jingles took to the sky to begin the long night of delivering presents to all the children on their list.
Little one, you and I will make some children very happy tonight. You have the list?
asked Santa with a grin.
Yes, I do,
replied Jingles excitedly.
First on the list is football for Kaden.
Great job, shouted Santa. We are off to Caden's house.
Ho, 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 let's go!
Next up, Nora. Uh, Audrey. We need to go to Audrey's house, Santa. Bernie. Let's give Bernie his train. Carlos. Elizabeth next.
And on it went all through the night until they had delivered all of their presents.
Jingles, I am so very proud of you. Do you see now? A little bit of practice and some help from your friends, and you can do anything,
said Santa.
Thank you for helping me, Santa,
said Jingles with a smile.
Reading is fun. I think I would like to read books now.
Excellent. Why don't we celebrate with one of these delicious cookies? Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas to you all, and good night!
Time for test. 1. What's the name of the elf who couldn't read? A. Jingles, B. Rudolph, C. Elvis, D. Pringles. The correct answer is A. Jingles. 2. Why did Santa let Jingles read the list? A. Because Jingles was not busy. B. So he could sleep. C. To teach Jingles how to read. D. His eyes were tired. The correct answer is D. His eyes were tired. 3. Why did he freeze? A. The list had no pictures. B. He couldn't read the list. C. He was shy. D. His name was not on the list. The correct answer is B. He couldn't read the list. 4. What happened after he dropped the list? A. One of the elves continued reading. B. He called Santa for help. C. He ran out the workshop. D. The elves laughed at him. The correct answer is C. He ran out the workshop. 5. What tip did Santa teach him so he could read? A. Sound out the letters. B. Guess the word. C. Sing the letters. D. Write down the word. The correct answer is A. Sound out the letters. 6. How did Santa help Jingles when he was stuck? A. Santa gives actions as clues. B. He lets the other elves read. C. Santa says the word. D. They sound the letters together. The correct answer is D. They sound the letters together. 7. What did Santa mean when he said, "You and I will make some children very happy tonight"? A. They will make their wish come true. B. They will give gifts. C. They will teach kids how to read. D. They will show themselves to the kids. The correct answer is B. They will give gifts. 8. What were the cookies and milk for? A. A family's Christmas dinner. B. Snacks for guests. C. A thank you for Santa from the kids. D. Midnight snacks for kids. The correct answer is C. A thank you for Santa from the kids. 9. Was Jingles able to read the list when they delivered the presents? A. No, he froze again. B. No, he still couldn't read. C. Yes, he sounded the letters. D. Yes, but still very slow and soft. The correct answer is C. Yes, he sounded the letters. 10. If you were Jingles, what gift would you ask from Santa? A. Cell phone. B. Books. C. Toys. D. Crayons. The correct answer is B. Books.